Do Your Ears Hang Low?
Oh, yes! Oh my God.
The origin of this song is surprisingly murky, and I invite all of you to try to look it up on Wikipedia to figure out where this song came from. So Alex and I thought it would be appropriate to do a rendition for you this evening, of course, with some new verses. Unfortunately, Alex and I can barely play an instrument between us, but fortunately, we do know a couple of musicians. As many of you may or may not know, Adam, who will make his appearance
Momentarily.
again, somewhat obsessively plays the banjo. And of course, Dana's reputation precedes her with her illustrious work with the cowbell. We'll never forget the transformational performance that night in Stockholm at the quadrennial Coachella Strakenda in 1996. That was such a special evening. Thank you so much for that. So we've invited Dana here to sort of musically explore the space with the cowbell. Most of the lyrics you'll hear are Alex's, and I'm not exactly sure what I did.
You're talking right now.
Right, so I guess I'm the eye candy, and you all have some cards in front of you that will ask you to turn over at some point during the song. So without further ado, we give you, do you have a grandma sheep? So sorry again.
Just vamp it. Vamp it.
Do you have a grandma sheep? Does she count them in her sleep? Does she have them in her house? Does she buy them on the cheap? Does she have them on her sweater, on her earrings? Even better, you will never have another grandma quite like Grandma Sheep. Is your grandma like a sheep? Her voice something like a bleat, with a short and sturdy stature and a white and woolly fleece. And it seems more than a trend when you introduce a friend. She says everybody else does, so just call me Grandma Sheep. Why the nickname Grandma Sheep? What's the history? Is it deep? Or did walkers visit Grandma and her friend with 4 hoof feet and derive a name quite witty, while their cousins from the city used to call her Grandma Dayton, Ohio, which was really beat. Have you dined with Grandma Sheep? Lots of tea she likes to steep, and her vegetables nutritious, swim in butter nice and deep, and her salads we must praise, made primarily of mayonnaise. But then dinner with your grandma is always a treat. Do you talk with Grandma Sheep? There are pronouns 3 feet deep, and what he or she or they did across time and space will sweep. But just nod your head and smile, for at least she's got a style, and she sure can tell you a story that will make you laugh and weep. Quite the traveler, Grandma Sheep. Slideshow so long you will weep. Whether Java or Mongolia, lots of souvenirs she'll keep. In her home there's quite a hoard, textile spears and penis cords. But are you as thrilled as we are to inherit all this sheet? birthday, Grandma Sheep. 90 years is quite a feat. We all wish you many more happy, healthy years to reap. And we thank you, audience, and we're sorry in advance, for this tune will surely haunt you as you try to fall asleep. Turn over your cards now, and it's a sing-along version of the song.
Required.
Sing the first verse together.
Oh no.
Do you have a Grandma Sheep? Does she count them in her sleep? Does she have them in her house? Does she buy them on the cheap? Does she have them on her sweater? On her earrings even better. You will never have another grandma quite like Grandma Sheep.
That's pretty good. But I think we can all do better.
It's like summer camp now.
Cowbell?
So we're gonna just repeat it every time. We're gonna get a little faster.
Oh, I thought we were going to do a round.
Do you have a Grandma Sheep? Does she count them in her sleep? Does she have them in her house? Does she buy them on the cheap? Does she have them on her sweater? On her earrings even better. You will never have another grandma quite like Grandma Sheep. Do you have a Grandma Sheep? Does she count them in her sleep? Does she have them in her house? Does she buy them on the cheap? Does she have them on her sweater? On her earrings even better. You will never have another grandma quite like Grandma Sheep. Do you have a Grandma Sheep? Does she count them in her sleep? Does she have them in her house? Does she buy them on the cheap? Does she have them on her sweater? On her earrings even better. You will never have another grandma quite like Grandma Sheep. Do you have a Grandma Sheep? Does she have them in her sleep? Does she have them in her